Next, we're in Jacksonville, Florida, where 32-year-old William Reuben Ebron Jr. is being interviewed by detectives about his girlfriend's missing toddler. Less than 6 hours earlier, 21-month-old Lonzie Barton went missing when the car he was in, driven by Ebron, was reported stolen at 2 a.m. At the time, Ebron was supposed to be babysitting the child while his girlfriend, 26-year-old Lana Laura Moore Barton, worked her shift at a local strip club. Ebron claims he was leaving the couple's apartment to pick Lana up at work. He says he went back inside to get something he'd forgotten, leaving the car running with baby Lonzie still inside. When he returned, the car and child were gone. But Ebron's story doesn't match phone and video records that place him at a laundromat, a storage unit, and a gas station between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m., the period he claimed he was home. So he's brought in for questioning. Detective Sean Coursey presses Ebron to come clean, but he isn't getting anywhere. So he tries a different tactic.
No physical contact. Just guessing on the other side of the table. I'm gonna give you about 2 minutes.
Detective Coursey brings Lana, the missing boy's mother and Ebron's girlfriend, into the interrogation room and then leaves the two alone. Ebron tries to convince Lana he's innocent.
You think I did this?
No, I just want to know what's going on, Reuben. I just want an answer. I just want to know if my kid is okay.
Ebron won't give a straight answer, as the distraught mother fears the worst.
All I can think about every time I shut my eyes, all I can see is this little face. And whatever it is, good, bad, in the middle even, I just want to know if my kid's coming back to me, how I'm gonna get him back. And what I need to set my mentality at, whether it be good or bad. That's it.
Nearly 30 minutes after sitting down with Ebron, Lana is alone again with him and has had enough of his silence.
I'm getting pissed off. I want my kid back. I want to know he's alive. I want to be able to pick him up if he's not okay and get him help if he needs it, or if it's even at that point anymore. My window is closing to me not finding my kid, Reuben. I mean, just point me in the direction.
I don't know.
Now Detective Dennis Sullivan enters the interrogation room and turns the heat up on Ebron.
You know where that boy's at. I'll bet you $1 million or whatever you want. I'll lay it out right here. You tell me you know where he's at. You are lying to her, you're scared or whatever, you know what happened. Where's her son? Where's her son?
Ebron says he loves Lonzie and claims he would never harm him. But Detective Sullivan is not convinced.
I'm not saying you didn't have love for that kid, but right now you're showing more love for yourself. And that's what bothers me. As a parent, I'll stand in front of a train, bullet, or whatever, building falling down for my kid. I think she will too. I think you would at one point, but today you're letting fear control you.
Just put me in front of that train right now.
I want to find the kid. If you want to go get in front of a train after that, that's on you. Give me the kid, and I'll let you stand in front of a train. Get her that kid. If you love this woman, get her kid back.
Go. Do you hear me?
Take me to my kid. I want my kid. I want my baby. I just want my baby.
Ebron remains tight-lipped with Barton in the room, so Detective Sullivan decides it's time for her to leave.
Stand your butt up if you don't want me grabbing you, please.
Please just,
Come on, come on.
please just tell me.
Come on, come on.
He's not gonna tell you.
The interrogation ends. Reuben maintained his innocence for 7 months, but on the day his trial was to begin, he led investigators to Lonzie's body, hidden in a wooded area less than 5 miles from his apartment. He also changed his story admitting that the baby drowned in the bathtub while he and Lana were having sex. He pled guilty to aggravated manslaughter and was sentenced to 20 years in prison without the possibility of parole. Lana was later charged and convicted of child neglect for failing to seek medical treatment for injuries to Lonzy the afternoon before he went missing. She was sentenced to 5 years in prison. She maintains that Lonzy was alive when she went to work that evening. The medical examiner was unable to determine the cause of Lonzy's death.